Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our account's spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HMC Greece, compliant with ESMA, EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:33 Eastern Standard Time. You can see we have the news right on the screen here, guys, but before we dive into this, make sure to check the description box. It's not a buy or sell channel here. Okay, we're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. We're not financial advisors, as stated at the beginning on the disclaimer. So any trades taken upon yourself, try not to risk more than 1%. And understand the number one thing here, guys. The number one thing, okay, is account management. All right, risk management, using proper lot sizes for your account so you'll be able to hold and draw down. We'll go over that in a little bit of a when we switch over to the chart, but I just wanted to let you guys know that is the main focus that you guys should be trying to consistently master for the rest of the week. All right, guys, our recommended brokers are AAAFx and HankoTrade. Okay, the links are in the description. Make sure to check them out. See if you actually qualify for in their area. HankoTrade, everyone in the world can join. AAAFx, one of the lowest broker spreads you can get and commissions. All right, and if they make sense for you, fund. If not, then move on and then find one that suits you. Okay, guys. Secondly, recommended liquidity platform is Bookmap. I don't have Bookmap up right now. I'll probably start it up maybe in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, and then our recommended platform, guys, is my Forex funds. Stocksnipertrading will give you 5% off. All right, so guys, I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. You can see the news right off the bat here. We have some CAD news at 8:30. All right, we have USD trade balances, prelim wholesale inventories at 8:30 as well. Okay, you can also see at 10 a.m. all right, we have consumer confidence. All right, so make sure to check. If you're not trading with us, you're trading with someone else, remember these times, guys. Okay, give me 1 second here. So guys, let's head over to the charts. All right, let's break down DXY. Let's look at gold. Let's see how everything's looking today. Okay. But before, just a second, guys, before we do that, okay, let's talk about the Dow. All right, let's talk about the Dow on the 5-minute chart for 2 seconds. Then we'll go right back. Do you guys remember yesterday? All right, this was New York Open. All right, that was that reversal cooling off RSI. Nice big news, continuation momentum from the bullish trend, still strong. I was selling, guys. I had a sell low lot here. I remember some guy on YouTube said, why are you a trader? You're trading 0.01s. Okay. Again, I sold here. Okay. I went through all this drawdown. All right. And if you don't believe me, go check with the free FX group. Okay. Soon as we got this reversal, I hammered a standard right around this general area right here, and then another one just below. I collected 1K. Most people thought that the Dow was going bullish, but let's break this down real quick here. Let's look at the 4-hour. Okay, current 4-hour candle. Judging by today's momentum, we are in a bullish trend. Okay, you can see that was yesterday before we started to pick up volume. Now let's take a look at the daily here. All right, guys, look at the continued momentum. We're finally starting to get to a little bit of a base here at around 32,800. All right, but take a look at all that momentum. All right, so now we might be building the foundation, you know, the floor, looking for some continuation buys, but we were selling based on higher time frames, guys. Okay, New York with news always has not really manipulated moves, but there's always going to be momentum push or pull. When you start to hold and you understand that there's a lot of times pullbacks replacing the overall bigger move, all right, that's when you can really start to collect your pips. All right, that's why a lot of these signal providers and channels, you'll see them right after New York about 9:45, 10, bing, 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 gold, Dow, NASDAQ, US 500, whatever it may be. You start to see these go out because the manipulated move has happened, momentum has pushed, and now there's profit taking, and you can see now the opposite direction, which would be bulls or bears. It was bears yesterday, took over. Okay, so let's go to the DXY real quick. All right, this is from yesterday. I'm not going to dive into too much. I'm actually going to erase everything here, and we're going to use our current structure here on the 15-minute. Okay, so nice consolidation. I see we have a bottom at 104.45, 104.500 area. Okay, and then I can see about 104.9, which is the top, right around in here. Yeah, 104.9. Okay, so now this is the range I'm working with. All right, so let's go here. We'll mark this up as our bullish target. Sellers waiting. All right. Buyers waiting. Okay. So let's drop down to the 5. And I want to trap our consolidation that we're in. All right, so when we start to break out and make moves, I got 104.6. Just going to add some support right below the breakout. And then I see some nice resistance right above as well. Okay, so I'm going to add some alarms. And we're going to add an alarm just at the top. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at gold now. NASDAQ crashed right at the top here. All right, you can see that gold is just consolidating, waiting for a bigger move. Look at the downtrend here. Okay, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, now you can see the momentum support that we're gathering right now. If we break this structure here, guys, we're making a new possible lower low, getting to 1804. And if we do start to really break that, guys, probably 1800 will be our next psychological level. Okay. But again, let's look at the daily here. All right, take a look at gold. I see some nice daily resistance at around roughly 1820, which if you guys remember multiple times, this was a key level, all right, that we were using for buying opportunities. All right, so nice resistance here. And we're going to gather some support just below on this bottom wick here. So we're going to go our daily resistance. Okay, and look at our daily support. Guys, overall, what does the trend look like on gold? Okay, what does the trend look like on gold right now? On the daily. Okay, so I'm going to write psychological 1800. All bearish, guys. Okay, so watch and see that potential wick fill. All right, if we do not and we start to get some volume hold, okay, based on the 4-hour structure, looking at 4-hour support. All right, my 4-hour resistance, okay, is going to come just above here. You can see to the left all these wicks. Our resistance here. Okay, and we can take a look at the hourly real quick. All right, I'm not really caring about hourly support as much as I am resistance right now. Okay, I see some nice resistance coming in here, multiple attempts to break the wicks, and you can see push, rejection, made a high here on terms of this wick, rejection, then you can start to see these wicks started to close lower and lower. All right, so I have some 1-hour resistance. All right, and let's take a look at our 15 here. All right, so you can see here right on the 15-minute, making new lows. All right, happened at around 3:15. Okay, and ever since then we've started to hold. All right, so this will be interesting coming in on the 5-minute. I see some nice resistance here again based on the top wicks. So I'll mark that up. You can see where we're at the RSI. Minute resistance, and we'll drop down to the 5. All right, so take a peek at what we got going on here. All right, pretty straightforward and understanding. Nice downtrend. All right, so if we get above 1810, all right, that's where I'm looking for some buying opportunities. Okay, so we'll leave this on for a little bit. There it goes. Let's mark up 1810. There we go. So let's let that level there. All right, and we will mark an alarm right on this just in case. Start to hit momentum here, and if we do break, like I said, guys, this can fall, and we're starting to fill that 1804. Let's take a look, all right, at our RSI. You can see we're starting to come near that 50 area. Okay, so we'll mark that up as our 50. And you can see we're just getting a little bit of resistance below. All right, price made a nice uptrend bounce right around in here. Okay, you can see that 50 line acting as the 1810, starting to dip below. All right, and you can see previous level structure hold here. All right, it's holding here, and then if you look to the left, price is holding here, and it's holding almost identical area right in here on the RSI. Okay, now we've seen many times that RSI doesn't really have the greatest advantage. All right, it can go well overbought, well oversold without any kind of pullbacks. All right. So just keep that in mind, and let's look at where we're at on our moving averages here. Okay, so we are below the 200, and we are just hovering around that 9 EMA. All right, guys, so if you guys want NASDAQ or Dow, let's smash the likes up to, I don't know how many we got here. 62, guys. If you want to see NASDAQ or Dow or oil, let's smash all the way up to 150. Okay. Members, you guys already have these. All right. Again, if you just got in here, NASDAQ already ran in the group for about 100 pips. Okay, we're at short-term retracement now, so I want you guys to see here. Keep those levels, all right, for later on in the day, and we'll take a peek at our DXY. Members, I know these are away from where they're currently at. All right, remember, it's like a magnet, all right? So just mark them on your chart. May not happen in the next hour, 2 hours, okay? This is not like it's guaranteed to go there right now. But when it does, those are the 4 areas that you look for, about 15, 20, maybe 30 plus pips, okay? Nice scalping opportunities, all right? So you can see, guys, on the DXY here, there's just a range. Nothing has continued, all right? We're probably waiting for that new hourly. This is the last 15-minute candle here, okay? Gold is just in that range. Still nothing really happened since we last left off. You can see oil, big bullish move all the way up to 77, okay? So watch this. I think we can probably hit, 77 is going to be a key resistance level for oil, guys. I can almost guarantee you that. And if not, this thing is going to prime up to 77.25, then 77.5. Okay, so it might be a waiting game right now. All right, you guys understand me here. So far, okay, you can see right at that 1808 level. Okay, you've had nice support. You can see resistance is starting to come in now on the trend. Let's mark up some current neutral areas right now. All right, you can see we're starting to test maybe one more time. So this downtrend is still holding strong here. All right, this is what I'm kind of mentioning to you. So if we get into this volume right here, this is the money pool. You can see 3 times has started to go bullish. But if we break down, all right, if we break down, because this downtrend here, watch that 1804 wick getting filled, and then eventually we can probably get to maybe 1800, which is the new low. All right. For right now, we'll mark that up, and we'll use this level to the left. That's some selling structure here. John to touch the 200 AM on the daily. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't even have that 200 on there. So if it breaks down here, it's going to waterfall, essentially, is what we're thinking here. And if it goes bullish, you're going to see a nice little bounce. Toro 1810, you can look at Discord. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think, okay, I got you there. Good to go. No problem. So look at US 30, guys. All right, NASDAQ, DXY is starting to make a push and a pull. Guys, today is the last day of February, by the way. All right. Do you guys know, what that generally means? Do you guys think it's profit taking? Do you guys think that they're loading up for a new month? Do you guys usually think that the new monthly candle, all right, is going to have a significant impact? There's been a lot of people that a lot of streamers or people who are saying that, March is going to be the worst year for the stock market. They say it's going to tumble in March. Everything happened in March when Corona started, so they're saying that this might be 2023, all right, might be the year that, we finally see that big downward trend market. All right, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's looking like it's going to happen here? If you guys check out the dollar index, everything that's been happening lately. Do you guys think they're going to save the market? What do you guys think? BTC to the moon? Who knows, guys? Bonus taking for brokers manipulation. Oof, that's a real response there. I like that. Depending on UFOs, Werner, man, I still can't believe they're talking about that. Shepo. You probably did 2 trades today on gold. You done, bro? They will save it. We'll see, man. The Fed, they're the key. NFP is coming in strong. Ooh, BTC to the dirt. Oof. There is a lot of folders, guys. Today, not much red, right? We have about 7 minutes. Yeah, goes there. What I want to see. I really want to see this hourly come in. All right. So let's watch and see what we got going on here. If price wants to make some moves. So that's what I'm looking for. We'll watch and see based on this new hourly. And right after here, guys, we will look at members. What do you want to do? You want to look at NASDAQ or the Dow? What are you guys feeling here? 123 likes, guys. All right, let me smash these to 150 if you want to see oil, Dow, NASDAQ, whatever it may be. Members, you guys let me know. You guys got some levels. It doesn't really matter to me. All right, here's the last 5 minutes, guys. All right, last 5 minutes until we have that new hourly candle. So look at the 15-minute. We're in some resistance here in a little bit of a neutral zone. Okay, so I'm just going to erase this real quick. Okay, so very neutral here, similar to our dollar index. Okay. Okay, so last few minutes. Rumbex. Yeah, let's take a look at the scanner node. That's what I want to see on that hourly. Okay, so big sell off right off the hop. Let's see. Okay, guys. We are in consolidation here on the indices. All right. I'm going to focus on NASDAQ today. All right. Members, I'm going to send you some new levels. Erase those ones. Okay. I need you to mark these up on your charts exactly how I'm putting them. Okay. And you watch both of these levels. This is the type of trading that is my absolute favorite. Okay. All right. So DAX, NASDAQ, Dow, oil, guys. Okay, so look at the DXY selling off here. Let's look at gold. New hourly is approaching. Guys, just mark them up on your charts. Okay, mark them up on your charts and go based on that. When price gets there, use what you've learned. Okay, entry positions, and you watch. This is zone to zone. Yes, they're all global. Oil's TVC. That's the only one that's different. So good point on that one, bro. Appreciate that. Just watch them, okay? This is my favorite when we start to get prints like this from the system. No, Shepo, it's not always consistent. You'll watch DXY go simultaneously with gold at times, and you know that's when the next big moves are about to happen, all right, in either direction, but they're not always 100% correlated, okay? Okay, so another rejection coming in. $150. So watch here. Gonna get an alarm going off. Then another one coming up here. No, news did not just happen. It's the hourly. We switched over from 7:55 to 8 a.m. All right, let's look in the 15-minute here, guys. Oil is sky high. All right. Goldie, nice resistance. Let's look at the scanner here and go head over to that DXY. So shouldn't gold be priming up for a nice big buy opportunity here? Look at that dollar index starting to sink. Interesting. Let's take a look at the scanner here. Okay, so it's saying oil on the 15, 30 and hourly looking for overbought. Okay. All right, so you can see here that would be selling pressure coming on oil. All right, GJ. Now remember, pairs, they're not as volatile as commodities or indices. So for this to happen, we might have to wait for a 4-hour time frame to show nice overbought territory. All right, so just keep that in mind. Gold, Nasdaq, and Dow neutral. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone. All right, in terms of the scanner, and then you can see GU is starting to drop. Okay, in terms of that 1 hour. All right, so we're coming to a nice little area on the dollar. All right, you can see we're starting to break down. Nice support has been filled here to the left. If this starts to hold and we start to walk back up, you're going to see gold starting to get into some selling pressure here. All right, let's get ready for Nasdaq. That's buy. All right, so two levels on the fifth. They're supposed to be on the 15-minute. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, watch and see what's going to happen around Nasdaq around this midpoint right here. Okay, this is going to be the retest on the break of structure. You can see here nice resistance breaking with large volume, coming back down here, consolidating. All right, now watch this. Roughly 1 to 100. Yeah, at 10 to weed. Absolutely. Okay, so you can see there's 1 to 100. All right, right at that neckline. But I'm looking at the support here. So let's monitor this. Let's see what's going to happen if we can get breaking down here. All right. Watch here. If we break, you got to watch this structure here because it can start to pull back. If we do start to fall and break down, we can start to get into this general area right around in here. So let's watch. So watch for the short-term pullback. Okay. And if we do go bullish here, guys, take a look at what we're dealing with. All right. So you can see here on the 4 hour is nice support, nice resistance here. Okay, and if we do go bullish, guys, we can probably tap that 12160, so I'm going to mark that up. Okay, and if we go bearish, we have our general areas here on Nasdaq. Oil's priming, guys. This thing is long, hard. All right. So let's watch everything else here. Look at gold, nice rejection, 1810. Still nothing closed. They're wanting to push it back in. All right. So let it do its thing here. There goes your oil. I have a key level at 77.10 on oil, guys. I just want you to remember 77.10. All right. Okay, so gold, if it's going to end up being one of these days here, all right, I want to see it get out of this consolidation. Okay, I need to see it get out of this range. Nasdaq was the play, guys. Okay, it's still nice momentum drop. All right. Let's see what's going to happen when we start to tap these levels in here. Okay, if we break there, guys, we're coming back down. Most definitely to, I would say 1206 for any kind of buying opportunities. Look to the left. All right, you can see nice support level has been held in and around here. Okay. Members, you guys have Dow. We'll leave Dow alone. You'll see it for you guys. Okay, I'm going to mark this. Just wanted to check the other ones before we do. I'm going to add an alarm here on oil. Okay, so just under a minute here, guys. All right. You can see that gold is still bouncing in this liquidity pool right now. 1810 is buying for me. All right. If we do break down below 1808 key level structure where the support is, I will look to take a sell. All right. But for right now, I'm looking for a little bit more bullish momentum stepping in here. Okay, and you can still see a lot of buyers in and around this general area. But are they going to be able to take over the sellers? I'm going to start up Bookmap, guys. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so it's just starting up. We'll watch. Look at Nasdaq holding. Okay. So short-term pullback. All right. And just cannot wait to see what's going on here. Look at oil, a little rejection. So due to this volume, okay, there's a couple things that can happen on oil. All right. That's a large ignited candle. Okay. If we get down here, look for the dip buys starting to push oil back up. However, this is a, you know, we're really overbought, but if we break down here and we start to get some volume denying this entire ignited candle, oil could probably break back down. But as of right now, I'd be looking for a dip buy coming in here on oil, maybe shooting price back up if we even get back down to 77.10. Okay, alarms there, so we'll monitor this, and we're just going to watch everything else. I'm not in NASDAQ, guys. I'm not in NASDAQ right now. Okay, I'm just letting NASDAQ kind of play out. I want to see the secondary touch at 12,110. We're now in the nice consolidation range. All right. I want to see this dollar here. Okay, the dollar's making a nice little bounce, guys. A lot of weak volume. Okay. Okay, so dollar. Look at NASDAQ holding. All right, Dow still bullish. Goldie still in that range. All right, let's take a look at the 15-minute real quickly on NASDAQ. Look at that volume here, guys. So if we break, let's take a peek here. Okay, so let's watch. I want to say that in the 5. If we break down, okay, very similar to oil, all right? If we break down in here, looking for some dip buys. If we actually break structure here, we're looking for sells. All right, so keep that in mind on the Dow. Okay, and look at gold still in that range. So I'm going to mark this up a little more. That's our consolidative structure on gold. Okay. We haven't broke above little wicks here. It's actually quite horrible trading right now on gold. It's happened many times like this. All right. So we can leave it alone for now. You can see that oil is starting to get a little bit of sellers taking control. Same with gold. All commodities are flipping bearish. Indices starting to hold. You can see NASDAQ is still in the range. This is our first 15-minute candle, guys. All right, so this will look nice. Let's go take a look at everything we're doing currently and see what it looks like on the 15. Okay. So you can see here, nice volume, long bottom wick on the previous 15-minute candle. Probably starting to bounce here. You can see price is starting to hold at that 104. All right. So if we get a nice little bullish bounce on the DXY, you're going to start to see gold fade. All right. You can see NASDAQ. Look at this 15-minute candle here. Our nice little 3 volume candles. And the previous one was nice and bearish here for the cool off. All right. And you can see gold is just in the range. All right. And then you can see oil is still holding strong. Okay, so those are 15-minute. All right. You see 5 minutes still ranging, and it's looking like it's getting serious resistance at that 1810. Nothing really triggering so far. All right. And like I said, if we break down here, bottom wick is bearish target. If we start to break above, bullish, 1813, 1815 area. Okay, I need to watch and see price get out of this gap. How quick do you think analysis daily bias? Daily 4 hours is really important for 5-minute scalping. Okay, so if you're making, you know how I always do the top down, all right, it's really important to get those 2 levels. Hourly is good too, especially if you're trading on lower time frames. And here's your pullback coming in. All right, probably right back into that range. Okay, so very slow right now. If NASDAQ breaks down, like I said, I will take a short opportunity here. Watch the Dow. And you can see gold is starting to fade. Sarura, where do you see that on Discord? Just checking now. We'll take a look at this in a little bit. Watch for 8:30. Okay, so Goldie, nice resistance coming back down. All right. And you can see that 1810 is critical one support and now acting as that nice resistance level. Okay, new candles opening up on NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ looks healthy right now. Okay, guys, I might take a small feeler of the NAS sell. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to move. All right. If we hold support, watch this bullish movement go back to 1810 if you're not looking for to get involved. All right. I'm going to wait for this candle to close. All right, and then we have that 8:30 time coming in. Okay, Goldie dropping down, testing that level of support. Nasty still holding. There goes gold testing our support level here, guys. Okay. So look at this. Multiple times we've came here, started to hold, at least for 5, 10, 15, 20. This is our 25 minutes of holding in this range. for the bullish bounces. Okay. Take a look at NASDAQ. Okay, so neutral zone, we're going to see if that's actually going to fill. So just under 2 minutes is coming in. You can see gold is still holding. All right, gold's probably going to have a bigger move at 8:30. All right, just for the new people coming in. All right, you guys can see what we have here. 8:30, we have CAD news. All right, then we have a couple trade balance prelim wholesale inventories coming in at 8:30. So you're going to see some little bit volume stepping in here. I'm watching Bookmap right now. It's really slow, guys. Okay, it's really slow here. So just keep that in mind. And then at 10 a.m. we have some consumer confidence. All right, and then some manufacturing index at 10 as well. Okay, so we'll be trading this. I'm going to stay till about 10:30 today, guys. All right, so just monitor and remember we have this news coming in. All right, and you can see gold is starting to flip. Let's go see NASDAQ here. Still holding a little bit of a wick here. Private message, can you show us the boot camp again? Yeah, give me 1 second here. Let's watch this candle close and I'll go over it for sure. All right, let's take a look at oil here. Oil, a little bit of retracement coming back down. Watch the retest, 77.10. Just 20 seconds. I want to see this DXY open up here, but guys, I want to show you the boot camp that's coming in March 7th, 8th, and 9th. I just had literally 2 people message me about it, asking privately, so I'll go over it really quick for you. And you can see we're starting to hold here on NASDAQ. New candle. All right, so give it a couple minutes. Let's watch and see if we're going to get down to that 12,060 mark. All right, and I'll quickly show you guys the boot camp that is coming up. I know some of you guys have probably seen this before, guys, on our site. All right, okay, we're doing an intro to Forex boot camp. All right, introduction to Forex trading, getting started, market sentiment, basics of Forex fundamentals, techniques for multiple cash flow. Guys, we're going to work on spreads, lots, how to do account management, how to set up a trading plan. Okay, this is the intro if you've never traded before, or if you're trading and you're a little bit lost. Okay, all right, you also get a 3-month subscription, which every single day we give out 3 to 5 trade ideas. Okay, workshops three times a week, educational videos, weekly webinars, and obviously part of our Discord community. So it's from Tuesday, all right, the 7th, Wednesday the 8th, Thursday the 9th. Okay, 12 to 3. Okay, and then we'll be probably replaying it a little bit later on in the day. So it'll be replayed twice throughout the day. Okay, and you get 20-30 bucks off if you want. All right, now again, I'll post some slides of part of the bootcamp which we have, so you can see what we're doing. All right, to show you guys that it is for intro. All right, but even more advanced traders can take a look at it if you would like to do it. Okay, and if you have any real questions, you can send us a message. All right, and we can get in touch with you based on that. Okay, so hopefully that helped out, Sammy. And like I said, bro, if you have any messages, just ask us again in our private Discord. Okay. So everything is starting to hold here. You can see gold is making another attempt. All right. So watch and see this 4 hour. If we break the 4 hour, guys, this thing is going to bleed. All right. Remember, we have news coming in here. All right. In about 3 minutes, this is 8:30. This is a general time where, a lot of movement happened on gold. All right. Michael, with what we're launching here, you're going to get the RSI scanner with 3 month. You're going to get our new indicator that we created. All right. And the monthlies will not get that. All right. And everything will be launched post boot camp, so everybody will be updated and emails will be sent out. Okay. And then I don't want to go into it 100% during the stream. The weed, if you're on monthly, it's not really included. Okay. But if you're on the 3, 6, 12, it is. If you're on monthly and you want to extend, you can put it in the request and we can bump it up for you. All right. So guys, you can see Goldie's starting to hold here. Look at the NASDAQ dropping down. Okay. And you can see the Dow is just starting to break down too. Okay. Watch this key level of 32950. Mikey, what's going on? So CAD red folder news coming in, absolutely in. All right. Then you can see we have a couple USD folder news. All right. And you can see gold is starting to hold. So since we started this call, guys, gold has been horrible. And sometimes we get this at least once a week. All right. And if today's going to be the day, we know to walk away. All right. I want to see this 8:30 time to see what kind of movement we're going to get on gold. But if it doesn't provide us with any kind of volume or momentum, then we're going to just sit back and focus on it in to see. All right. I'm buying gold above 1810. All right. Me personally, if it breaks down, it is what it is for me. Okay. But I'm looking to grab gold at 1810. And if we start to break down, all right, 1804, 1800 will be our TP. So NASDAQ is moving down too. Dow is. Let's see NASDAQ get to the print. 12,060 for our next big move. Maybe get a breakdown here and start to push. Let's watch. Okay, so 8:30, nothing really happened. We'll take a peek at CAD. Look at the Dow here. Look at gold still in the range. Okay, I do want to see roughly how that CAD news went. Oil is priming up, guys, so nothing is even continuing for 77.10. German 30 BTC. Where's my CAD? There it is. Well, there we go. Watch CAD, this thing start to print at least to 35,900. And if we break there, guys, 36,050 or 36,000 coming in. All right. NASDAQ is dropping. Did anyone get into NASDAQ by any chance? Any of these sells here? Zoom members good. Okay, so you can see Nasdaq's coming to a critical level here. All right, nice buying momentum has stepped in. You can see the DXY is starting to find that support. All right, so let's watch and see what's starting to happen with this dollar. Okay, identically to the left, guys, it's been dropping. Look at the Dow here. Look at gold starting to get rejected. Okay, still in the range, guys, still in that range. Look at oil printing. Oof, 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 oof. Guys, I'm running 13 pips on Nasdaq sells. Okay, I'm happy with 130. Okay, I'm going to secure. And we're good to go. Okay, let's see if we can get down to the bottom. And we'll monitor gold again. I'm just going to quickly make a tap. All right, and now, guys, you're wondering why am I securing? Even if this thing does sell off, okay? Look at all the momentum to the left. All right, buyers are stepped in. If you're not securing, all right, then at least secure at 50% and then move your stop loss to break even on the other. Everything is retracing back down now. Look at the Dow starting to break down. Okay, look at gold coming back down. All right, so remember we talked about if we don't break above 1810, this sell. Let's watch and see if we're going to get back down to that 1804, maybe filling that wick to the left. That's an engulfing candlestick. Okay. Okay, so let it do its thing here. We're going to start to probably make some moves. You know, this is the first 5-minute close here. Okay, here we go. There goes the drop. Let's see the retest. Everything starting to drop. There goes your Dow. There goes Nasdaq, guys. Did anyone get into Dow or Nasdaq sells? So Nasdaq hit TP. Okay, I'll just show you guys where you put your stop loss if you guys are a little bit confused. All right, I told you if it was breaking down in here, I'd enter on the sell. My stop loss would have been up here. Okay, and you know me, I like to hold and draw down. All right. If not, and you're considering a maybe a little tighter, okay, have it above the previous structure. Right around in there. Okay, that's why I consolidated this area. And if you're really good and you want to move your stop loss to break even, move it to break even. Okay, there goes the Dow here. Same thing as Nasdaq. Okay, if you guys caught the sells, I'm watching this area right in here. Okay, we're pushing right into the consolidation, exactly like Nasdaq. Did I change brokers? No, I've always been trading with HankoTrade. I do have a funded account. Okay, so here's the hold. Look at Nasty here coming down, breaking through. Okay, so we're going to erase this right here. You can see they're starting to suck price back up. Let's bring this down to see where we made that bounce. Look to the left. Always look to the left for structure, guys. Take a peek here. Look at what's happening all the way. All right, neckline, double bottom here. If you guys remember, this was the buying opportunity we had this morning, guys. Okay, started to push. Now we're right back on that neckline. Okay, so if we break here, we're looking for buying NASDAQ at 12012. Okay, watch Dow here. I got one more coming in. Okay, gold is breaking down. If we break down here on Dow, same thing as NASDAQ. Okay, let's watch and see. Okay, gold is breaking down here, guys. Let's go watch gold. I do want to set an alarm here. Just give me 1 second on Dow. Gold testing again. Let's just see NASDAQ real quick here. So it is starting to hold. Okay. And your dollar is starting to break down. So look at this, guys. Okay. Gold is selling. Okay. And the dollar is selling. All right. Which one's going to give? There goes gold. Okay. So the liquid pool here on gold, if it breaks, let it do its thing. Okay, remember we talked about the neutral zone? We're starting to get into it. Okay, let's watch the Dow here. Gold is tanking, dollar's tanking. One's going to give, guys. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so here's your new candle open. People say trading trend lines, we must have 45 angle. It might be whatever. I just go based on what I see on the chart. You know what I mean? So if it makes sense, it makes sense for the trend line to be put there, right? But if you have your own technicals that you want to follow, then, you know, follow your own technicals, guys, if it works for you. I'm not here to change your trading. You know what I mean? If it works for you, fantastic. If it doesn't, and you need some little, you know, checkup here, then, you know, see if anything what we do makes sense. Right on the 200, let's take a look. You are right. Okay. So we are saying that if the Dow breaks the 200 EMA, okay, we're going to get a waterfall. If we hold here, this always happens, okay, you're going to start to see this thing rise. I still like gold, guys. Personally, I like gold right here for some buys. I do. Why is that? I don't know, but I do. You can see to the left. Remember we talked about the green structure here. Let's see if we can break 1810. If not, this thing's going to drop back down. So you can see they respected 1808. Okay, 4-hour support is now being, you know, heavily just touched upon. And I'm waiting for this correction on the dollar. All right, oh, there goes the Dow here. There goes NASDAQ opening up. is gold to sell. Guys, if you sold gold and you're in profit, congratulations. You know what I mean? You guys roll with what you're doing. All right? Members, you know where the buying action is happening. It's on Discord. The Dow you should be running in already if you didn't take it, or NASDAQ, one of the two. There goes gold, guys. I'm going to enter on maybe one more smaller gold buy here, see if this is going. We're going to see. As per SMC, Smart Money Concept, we are at an order block level. Okay, so let's see, guys. Let's see if this is going to be an actual order block. You're buying till January? Oh no. How many people believe gold is going to rock bullish here? This is a huge discount on gold. We'll see. And if it goes in the drawdown, guys, that's why we use small lot sizes. Okay, and everything, look at the Dow here. Remember we talked about right at the 200 finding some support. Look at NASDAQ finding some support. Okay, NASDAQ we broke to 200. We are testing now the 200 coming off on NASDAQ. Longer term, gold is going to get below 1,000. Guys, let's take a serious vote here. How many people think gold is going to get to 1,000? I will never forget that. But most people are saying gold is going to go to like 3,000. You know, not down. But it's interesting to see everyone's opinion. I have no idea. We just got to watch and see what the market does. But you know, 1,000, that's a huge discount. Everyone should be loading up, guys. If it goes to 1,000, whew, you guys better get it out. Remortgage your fucking house at 1,000 and buy gold. Okay? Then you never have to worry about joining the SST stream again. Anything is possible. That's what I mean. Anything is possible. No one thought that oil. Remember oil, guys? I don't know if you guys really do. Remember, no one thought that oil would tap $0. Look at this, guys. No one thought. Right? Isn't that wild? So you never know. Ooh, baby gold. We need to pump on gold, guys. Bearish, you sold? All right, 1810, critical level on gold. Watch your spreads, guys. My spreads are jumping right now. Okay? My spreads are jumping right now. All right, so just be careful. How many people bought gold? Anywhere around in that liquid pool right there. That was right. I told you I was adding my gold position. All right, we're going to watch and see how price is going to rock. Below candle structure. Big liquid pool coming in. Watch the 200 EMA tap. Guys, I'm running 300 bucks. And I am going to secure. Cha-ching. 20 pips. 20 pips. Done. That was a makeup for this finally went in our direction one way. It didn't have to look like an idiot holding in 150 pips drawdown like yesterday. Hopefully you guys bought. Guys, I am done for the day. I collected a total of 54 pips. Okay. I'm done. All right. We're still going to trade. We're still going to chart. If I do anything, it's going to be small lot size. And that's it. Let's see NASDAQ. Look at the Dow propping up. Look at NASDAQ retesting that 200. All right, look at the Dow here. Big drop and pop. Nothing dropped below the 200. Guys, if the Dow buys, okay, remember we talked about this. All right, here's your pullback. Nothing closed below 200. This thing's going to fucking fly on these Dow buys if it goes bullish. Okay, just keep that in mind. Nor, oh my god. Nor, congratulations. I'm buying you guys all Canadian beer. None of this American. Hey, listen, you know I love America, okay? My favorite. But the beer in Canada is better, I'll tell you that, okay? That's the one thing I can't argue with you guys about. I won't. We win on that one, okay? Unless Scotty makes us a nice little beer in England, and then we're all going to be on our ass 2-4. Okay, so dollar index obviously has gone, let's see, dropping back down. Okay. Nasty's flying, Dow's flying. Shahab, bro, can you share that with our signals? Can you please post that in? Belgian beer? Oh my goodness. Never had. Maybe I have. Newt, I think you went through it. It already ran about 25 pips. Get that crap out of here. Scotty, you're too jacked, bro, to be drinking beer. Alright, look at oil. And here's your retest on Dow, guys. I know you are, Scotty. I'm right with you, bro. You can eat more, grow more. pushing into a nice resistance, guys. So let's monitor gold here. All right, like I said, I've taken profit on that ignited candle, but let's see what's going to happen if it's 200. Okay, Sheppel, I know you took this. Carling Black Label is the best beer. Ooh. Guys, Carling over here, I used to drink Carling when I was like 15. It's actually not bad. I'm more of a Lowenbrow kind of guy. I don't know if you heard about that one before. I'm pretty sure it's a British beer. I guess the stream is now talking about beers. So, guys, what's your favorite beer? Okay, let's do this. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Okay. Me personally, guys, I'm a gin and tonic kind of guy if I'm not on the stream. Or I'm not, I don't know why I said on the stream. Usually I'm not drinking as much as you probably think about that comment, but I definitely enjoy a gin and tonic. Stella, yes. Brandy and Coke. Horrento's never had that one. Cognac and gin, yes. That's beautiful. I like Scotch personally, too. Mo, what's that, bro? I've never heard of neck oil. Everyone's like Heineken. I am a big red wine too, guys. Honestly, my favorite drinks, like I said, are beer, Lowenbrow, gin and tonic, and I'm a very big Cab Sauv guy. Red wine. Expensive bourbon. Oof. This thing is looking like it's priming, guys. Polish vodka. You and Damien will get along very good. Old fashioned. Guys, look at gold here. Here's the Dow retesting. Okay. So if we get up to here, guys, let's look to 1818. Remember the 4-hour resistance is 1819. How do you scalping when the pip is too high? Do you mean spreads? Peach corn liquid? Bro, that's gangster. Has anyone ever had moonshine? Anyone ever had Prosecco? Yes. Marcia, you are... I like the Prosecco. Very, very good. I've had some moonshine before, guys. It was... I just had someone privately mess. I don't want to say the name. They said don't mention it, but they asked me if I've ever had apple moonshine. I've never had apple moonshine, but I had moonshine. And it was... yeah. It was a treat. The weed you bought at 1805, didn't you? I don't know, boy. Peach corn is moonshine. I thought it was, Brian. I thought it was. That's why I kind of started talking about it, then someone else asked about the moonshine. Nas is flying, guys. Okay, so let's see. You look at the Dow here. Look at NASDAQ. It's pushing back up and retesting that 200 EMA. Watermelon wine, I never had that. Yeah, don't be drinking when trading, guys. That should be a no-no. Jägermeister, no, I don't think a lot of people drink Jäger, man. That reminds me of college and university days. Okay, Dow's looking very primed up. Okay, watch the retest coming in. And you can see a nice little bounce here. I'm still going to hold this on the Dow, guys, personally. Sherry hate. There's nothing wrong with that. There goes our dollar, guys. That's why gold is pushing. Okay. Watch. Gold is going to start to prime up even higher when we get to that 104,500. You know what's nice, guys? You know what's really nice? When we can hit a trade on the stream that everyone gets involved in, I don't have to say I'm holding an 150 pips drawdown like yesterday with the small lot sizes, and then after my stream I got to show. This makes me feel really good, guys. Honestly, if everyone took a gold buy or NASDAQ sell or even Dow sell, that makes the stream today probably the best of the week for me, all right? Just because hopefully everyone is eating, okay? I'm a big believer in that, and, again, hopefully you guys understood some technicals here. I wasn't really looking for sells, guys. Like, honestly, all right, I wasn't. I said it might break down here. That 4-hour support drop, okay, that was the bait. Okay, then you can see that engulfing candlestick. As soon as I saw that, that is what I mentioned, guys. Like, I'm getting into this. All right. So it's all about patience here. All right, and gold doesn't always fill wicks. All right, this wick down here we talked about filling. That was clearly the bottom, and you remember the liquid pool that we had here on green. It stayed with the trend. All right, so now watch. Okay, let's see if we can get a retest on this 200 EMA. If that's the case, guys, all right, we're probably going to start to walk our way back up to 1815, and you can see that's the next level resistance that we're starting to tap. Multiple areas of support, resistance, and then finally resistance at 1815.5. You want to see the boot camp one more time? Okay. I'll post for you, but just I know you came in a little bit late, bro. I know you're asking the Discord too. I just want to show, guys. I'm sorry, guys. 2 seconds here. Let me show one of the members. All right, guys. This is the boot camp coming in. Okay, intro to Forex. Okay, it's on March 7th, 8th, and 9th. All right, we're talking about just how to get started. How to look for a broker, how to calculate lot sizes, what are spreads, margins, different things like that. What is market sentiment? All right, basics of Forex would be what is GBP USD. Okay, what is a commodity, an indice, how are they correlated? Fundamentals of Forex. Okay, how is news coming involved? How does red folder, say NFP, FOMC, take control of the market when this drops? What are the big wigs saying? All right, and then techniques and multiple cash flows. Okay, so basically looking at some small strategies, how to get started, how to read the charts, what is candlesticks, different things like that. Okay, so guys, also that includes a 3-month subscription. You get live sessions every single day. All right, I'll quickly go down and show you. Sorry guys, I know if you're in trades. 5 London, 5 New York, 5 post New York, 3 weekly webinars, and 1 post Tokyo session here. Okay, there's no one else who does the type of streaming that we do in our private room and live. Okay, they don't have as many people running it like we do. All right, so we have some education here, weekly webinars, and part of our Discord community. So hopefully that worked out for you, John. Okay, if you have any questions, bro, just take a look over to the website. Okay, I just want to make sure to focus on the stream, make sure that everyone is eating today and we're not missing out on anything. Okay, so watch gold here for the retest. 1815 level was the rejection point. Okay, there's the Dow getting retested again. There's NASDAQ still holding. Okay, let's see this dollar here. I think NASDAQ is going to drop all the way down, guys. There it goes. So we just tapped bearish target here at 104,500. So chapeau, man, you nailed it. Mark, okay, yeah. Mark, just send me just send us an email Okay, I'll make sure to get you. Do you want to? Let me know if you want to do the boot camp. Okay, like that's probably your best bet. It's going to get you on for 3 months. Just send us an email. I'll make sure to respond to it as soon as it's after the stream. I won't get the admin to. I'll personally do it for myself. Okay. All right. Cool. For sure, man. And I'll make sure you're still good. Okay. There goes the Dow rejection. Okay. So gold is strong here, guys. We're still riding highs. All right. I like the gold sells in between 1815 and 1818. Digital Secret, I messaged you guys twice, no response, which is why I didn't join. I wanted to. Hey, honestly, man, if you want to message us again, we'll make sure to do it. Just message us in at stocksnipertrading@gmail.com. Okay, we might have responded. It could have gone into a junk mail, something like that. But if you still would like to, man, send us a message. We'll try our best to get you set up, okay? So 18, 18, 15, 18, 18. Okay, so watch this right here. Watch for the quick pull down. And it's going to be right after this first 5-minute candle here. All right. I'm not buying NASDAQ until we get to 12012. Yeah, Vits. Yeah, we'll just add it on for you, man, for sure. Can you recap why gold would go bullish? Guys, watch the Dow breakdown here. That's a big rejection candle, okay? All right. So watch. Let's take a look at our scanner real quick. And we'll watch on gold here. All right, look at GU, guys. So if you're trading GU on the 5 to the hourly, watch for a pullback. Now remember, you're not going to get crazy pullbacks here. All right, just watch them. Same with GJ. Okay, it might follow gold here, and take a look at oil. All right, all indices and and gold. You can see gold right off the bat. Indices are still neutral at this time. J Austria, I would wait till it pumps past 1815, because what happens sometimes that I've seen here, especially these type of movements, it can sell off no problem, but you can see the support is starting to build. All right, the volume is still strong. Okay, so maybe wait for one more tap, and then we can see if we're going to start to get that fade. No, you're okay, man. Okay, so we're hovering right around these moving averages. Guys, did anyone work out today? Did anyone go to the gym this morning? Sell gold soon? I think anywhere between 1818 and 1815, yeah, gold is going to sell. Personally. Susan, yeah, we can put you on the boot camp. Can you just re-forward that to us, hon? I'll make sure to take care of it, okay? Ibrahim was off the last few days. He took a break, right? Some issues with his family. God bless. So again, probably not everything got answered. So we'll make sure you're taken care of, okay? Leg day. Oh man, I can't do legs. on the weekdays, guys. Not for me. Can I squat 1.5 times your body weight? Right now, I could probably squat maybe like 500 for 6. Maybe I do 315 for 20. But again, I'm more of a leg press kind of guy. I like leg press personally. Squats over the years, guys, when I play basketball and rugby and all that stuff, they're torn. You know, they just ache, man. As soon as sports were done, I still like train, but I love food, man. The food weighs my knees down too much. Physical therapy, I think it does. Physical therapy is the most important thing. Okay, so watch gold, guys. Watch the prime. And the reason why I'm taking some levels at 1818, you can see 1817's rejection here. 1818 is the 4 hour. Okay, you can see on the 15-minute, 1815 is right at that right at the 200 EMA. Okay, so if we get volume stepping in here, okay, this thing is going to push. Okay, it's not even near the 200. Sorry, guys, I keep getting this messed up. I'm sorry. Not near the 9. So if we get rejected, I can see price maybe dropping back down to maybe 1812, which in case that 9 will come back up and started to tap and see if we can get the push. Okay. Now, that's just a guesstimate. All right, but if we get this golden cross here on the 5-minute, this thing is going to rocket. Intermediate fasting will take care of your food issue. Trust me. How many people know what intermediate fasting is? I personally, I'm a big believer in fasting. Okay, it's basically, at nighttime, guys, here's a suggestion for you. And this is not dietary advice. This is just what works for me. I'm a big believer in fat loading at night, almonds, eggs, different things like that. In the morning, I find I have so much more energy. Okay, guys, yeah, makes sense. So I understand why you guys do it for sure. Right? For me, the fat load gives me enough energy when I wake up, and then I'll have a little bit of carbohydrates. Quick acting carbs like maltodextrin and dextrose, okay, mixed in with a pre-workout with a little bit of EAAs or isolate or hydrolyzed protein. Oh, Bilal. Guys, are we fasting next month? How many people are fasting next month? Oh, wow. Okay. Look at NASDAQ dropping, guys. That's what I thought, Bro, the 209 can function as just, yes. Toro, absolutely. Support and resistance is floating. When this crosses, guys, this thing's going to drop back down to 12012. Okay. Look at gold. Nice rejection. Cutting out snacks next month. Fasting on beer. Guys, me personally, like I said, I fast sometimes like in the week on the weekends. All right. I don't always do it during the week just because of brain fog. I'm a big believer in nootropics. The Austria. Signal Discord with the days. Was that with gold? Okay, so see here, nothing primed up. Watch for the pullback. That's beautiful, man. No problem. Just, can you make me a promise? Jay, can you make me a promise right now? Here's the pullback, guys. When we talked about this on the 15-minute, you're going to stop trading for the day if that's a number that you're proud of. Okay? You're going to switch to a demo account, and then tomorrow we're going to go for the same kind of goal. All right? Then by the end of the week, hopefully Dave can hit some good trades on the stream, and Ron can, and PK10 too. And hopefully that's around 500 at the end of the week. We're not done yet, okay? So let's just be very patient here. And here we're coming back down on gold, guys. Dave, is fasting one of your keys to trading success? No, not really. One thing I will tell you though, guys, it's really good to do before you're trading is nootropic. Yeah, Michael, don't worry about it. He spoke to Sun Engineering. I thought you said you spoke to Ron. Guys, how many of you understand what a nootropic is? Okay, how many people know what a nootropic is? I want you guys to look it up, okay? I want you guys to look up what nootropics are. Neil, no, you got the good stuff on that one, dude. That's the pharma grade stuff. Yeah, I want you guys to take a look what a nootropic is, and I want you guys to, I'll post a couple in the Discord to be able to share with you some good options. Alpha GPC is a main ingredient. L-tyrosine, okay, lion's mane. All three of those are very important, guys. And what this does is it's for focus, okay? We know McDonald's. McDonald's will give you the McShits. That's usually what McDonald's does. It's not generally going to help you with nootropics or like focus, right? So, does nicotine count? No, I would not suggest doing nicotine. Nootropics, Nootropics. It helps with concentration and focus, guys. All right. Ben, I do too, man. Now you're gonna make me look bad. I enjoy the McDonald's breakfast too. I can't lie to you about that one. You do mixed mushroom blend? Yes. A lot of fungi is being promoted now with heavy nootropics, different things like that. Hope it doesn't have a side effect. Just watch it out, guys. It's not a drug, it's a natural ingredient. The FDA and Health Canada wouldn't be able to sell anything like that if it wasn't like naturally approved. So just check it out, guys. Make sure to consult with someone like you're not your pharmacist, but like your doctor if you really are nervous about it. But I take it personally every single day, sometimes twice a day. During the midday, I get like a kind of like brain fog, right? I saw that, Ben. There goes NASDAQ. Watch the Dow. See if it's breaking down. Too sensitive for any of that? That's, hey, man, that's okay. Yes, PubMed. Oh, you, Sonia, you are too good. That's what I use every single day. Okay, remember we talked about something here, guys, Ian? What I think about gold. I think, like I said, it's going to probably push past 1815. Oh, Coral. Sorry, I can't tell by the names. That's my bad. You should put Miss Coral. That'll help me out. There goes Nas, guys. Gold is still good. Look at oil. GU. Okay, so remember one thing here, guys. When we talked about GBP USD, see how now the 15-minute and 30-minute, all right, cooled off. Okay, the hourly is still showing. Okay, so this is the scan. You can see here that, right? Remember we talked about not as volatile as maybe a pair, but you can see here if you guys were looking at, you know, a GU scalp, that's at least maybe 10, 13, 15 pips it got on a drop. All right, just based off looking at the 15-minute and 30-minute. Coral, you'd actually be 100% surprised that you are not the only one with that username. I can show you about 2 of them in the Discord. So and there goes NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ was the most liquid besides gold today. All right, guys, so we got about 10 minutes, okay? How many want to, like, let me know what you guys want to trade. Members, you guys put it in there. Let me know, okay? It doesn't really matter to me. I kind of already have a feeling I know what's coming, but we'll just give it till about 8:25 and then we'll focus on whatever it is. Eric, yeah, the one that we sent. Yeah, I would be looking at that, but remember we're coming to like market open right now, okay? There's a lot of volume, all right? And at 10 a.m. we have news, okay? So personally, like the levels, they're probably still going to hold a little bit after, all right? Maybe our stream. So just mark it up, but I don't want you to just instantly execute rate at the level rate when we're 9 minutes away from some severe volatility. You know what I mean? If you see it and it bought and it just ran in your way and you missed 15, 20 pips, who cares? Okay, right? We'll always find another trade. Look at gold coming back up. All right. Do I ever get emotional or nervous about trades? Yes, absolutely. I get nervous almost every single day streaming sometimes. Almost. Today I was pretty confident. I was pretty confident today, you know, but yesterday I was nervous. Okay. And last Friday I was nervous. Okay. But again, like if you're not nervous, then, you know, maybe you're not using a real account, right? Maybe you're just using a demo account. Right? Who knows? Anything can happen. But when you're in a trade and drawdown, it's a little nerve-wracking. But that's why I've told you guys about the feeler lot scenario. All right, use feeler lots until you're 100% confident. Then smash your trade with your setup with the standard or 0.5, 0.25, whatever handles your account. You know. But if you're not nervous, guys, and anyone who tells you that they're not nervous, I don't believe them. Okay, I don't. My Zoom guys know when I have a good and bad day. I tell them after the call. Yesterday was not the greatest. It still panned out, but I told them, you know. So Everyone has those days. They're going to have good and bad days, but everyone, if they're saying they're not nervous about in a trade, it's not always the truth. Trading and drawdown will have you stressing. Absolutely. You know. So let the pips go, guys. Let it go here. You can see we're still flying. Remember I told you 1815 to 1818. 1815 was a beautiful retracement sell, exactly like GBP USD. I guarantee it, if we go look at GU right now, it's going to have a pullback. Almost starting to. Okay? Finding some volume here. Right? Dave, I need real advice. I actually feel and stressing when I trade. My analysis is correct. Bilal, yeah, I know you message us, and then I see the trades, and they go in your way after. Do you play sports? Have you played any sports before in your life? Kickboxing? Okay, so it's a sport, all right. How did you get good at kickboxing? If you took it seriously, there's some people who take it seriously. How do they get good? Sparring, yes. And I'm just going with this, guys. Like, I'm just trying to think of this. I played sports. How do you get better? Practice, Scotty. Yes, exactly it. These guys already know because they've heard me say these analysis a bunch of times. Bilal, if you're having some Foji or FOMO, right, moments, then you just need to take a step back and use smaller lot sizes. Okay? If you understand 0.01 and you start to scalp, right, and you go in and out at 10, 15 pips, is going to be nothing. There's no stress at 0.01, all right? So follow your setup that you execute based on your trades through in and through out, okay, with smaller lot sizes. Once you get the confidence, all right, to execute based on the trade, based on your analysis, it'll be like butter. You'll just press the buy and sell. Okay, you trade with a company, well then, you got to just make sure that the company understands that you're probably new, all right, and I'm not going to change what I mentioned to you. I still think that you should be practicing on smaller lot sizes, okay, and I think that you should be executing the same way over and over and over again. And then when you get comfortable at a 0.01, okay, 0.1, then you can move to maybe 0.25, different things like that. Okay. And I'm being real with you. It's the best way. Scotty will tell you, Sean will tell you, there's a lot of people who will tell you in here that if you're trading all different styles, learning from this guy, this guy, this guy, trying to incorporate all in one, it's not going to work. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again will help you. Okay. All right. So guys, here we go here. I'm going to take a look at what we decided to do. Look at the Dow sold off here. Look at NASDAQ is starting to hold. Bilal, look at Scott. Okay, one sec. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to just sit back. I think we all like the Dow here. All right, this was a trade before the open. All right, I'm going to let it just play out. let's start to mark in our rules here. Hey Dave, your coupon code is not working for MFF. It only works for like the basic account. If you're trying to go like on a deeper, I forget what the accounts actually are. There's only one that it applies for. So you can message us and we'll send you what it actually works for. Because if you try to do the other few, it doesn't. And you're not the only one who's mentioned that. Okay, guys. So if you're new, don't trade 9:30. Okay, understand? Watch volume and manipulation happen. Okay, and wait for it to calm. Okay. We have 10 a.m. folder news. You guys understand here. Okay, you understand. 10 a.m. news. All right. And don't over leverage if you're still trading. Johannes. 2 point. Oh my God. All right, guys. Are we all understanding here? Everyone on YouTube and everyone in the stream, please give me a thumbs up. Okay. I just want to know we're on the same page here with this. I would rather focus on news and let this thing just play out. Okay. For real, I want to be on the same page with you guys. I'm not taking a trade. Okay. So if you want someone to show you Lambo lot right at market open, go find another streamer. Please. All right. The sells on the Dow, we're still holding strong from the morning. All right. This is not me entering in this trade. If anything, I'm going to wait until 10. All right. Okay, so instant dump. Okay, look at NASDAQ retesting here. Look at the DXY finding a nice little bounce. All right, just continue to sell here. Look at gold still holding 1815. Watch when we get into this level right here. To the left, guys, do you guys know what this is called right here? What is that called? Sean, I like yours the best. El Dumsky. Okay, it's the death cross. Perfect, guys. All right, now this is where I'm looking for right here. Okay, let price, if we get in here, drop down below, come into this area right in here. Okay, if it starts to continue to fall, this level is negated. All right, take a look to the left. This is the money pool. We're going to see what's going to happen right around in here. Lucy. Lucy. Yes, girl. Lucy, that's what you've been with us forever, right? I'd made that mistake with Coral. Lucy, are you new or are you with us for a while? Okay, so a new one. Okay, there's been like another Lucy, I'm telling you. I gotta be careful when I ask. Some people I think they're Lucy, but you get so many new members here, it's crazy. Easy trade to take, but you are so afraid. I'm terrified. Absolutely. I'm shaking in my boots. There goes oil, guys. Dow Jones is NASDAQ. No, it's not NASDAQ, guys. It's a different industry, so make sure to check it out, okay? It's good to see you, Lucy. How many people were afraid to take the trade? It's okay, guys. Admit it. It's okay, guys, if you were. I was already in a sell. Perfect, guys. So remember, we're breaking down here. All right, volume is coming in, and there's about new candles just going to open up here in about 40 seconds. Gold selling off 1815. Okay, another level. Look at oil. Look at NASDAQ, guys. New candle in 5 seconds. This is strong volume here. Okay, we need some more momentum coming in. NASDAQ tapped, and watch the retracement coming in. GU just rocketed. Remember we talked about that short-term pullback? Okay, so here we go, right into that money pool. Let's see if NASDAQ is following suit. Christy, I would, proper risk for the account for sure. Okay. Okay, this right here, guys, is momentum. All right, this is momentum right here. A lot of volume. Let's see if we can get some opportunities right out of there. Don't just smash buys just yet. Let's see if we can get back up here, maybe to that 200. Now remember, we have news coming in. All right, at 10 a.m. Let me quickly flip over there and show you. 10 a.m. Okay, that's in 20 minutes. Okay, so from now, the time until then, all right, you can see what we have starting to form here. If it's not worth what you're doing, okay, then you sit back and we'll watch until 10 a.m. NASDAQ is flying. See how it tapped. Okay, you're going to come back up and test that 9 EMA. Okay, so we'll monitor this. See that first 15-minute candle, sorry, the last 15-minute candle. Everything else, oil's dropping. Okay, right back into liquidity pool. So you can see they're just hovering right around that key level, 32765. Okay, so still breaking down. Let's see. There it goes, guys. Nasdaq was the play of the day so far here, both buys and sells. All right, I'm going to wait until 10 a.m. personally. Okay, I think the Dow is going to find a little bit of volume here. I think gold is going to have a rejection again at that 1815. Okay, you can see right there. For the bootcamp guys, yeah, if you have any questions, go on the website. Okay, we'll repost something today as well, but it's all on stocksnipertrading.com. I did go over it just briefly before we started to get involved in New York Stock Open. Okay, and you can see that the Dow is starting to break down. Okay. Do you have any psychological tips on how not to get upset when you close trades too early and miss huge profits? How many people close too early and miss huge profits? Guys, for real, be honest, okay? Be honest here. Maison, if you see my group, they're still making pips, but they're not holding. That's the thing. Be honest, guys. Mo, 2.5 to 15 pips. See, but bro, you've been with us for a while, Mo. How many pissed off days did you have with trading before you just did what you did? I know, I watch you especially, man. I'm telling you. A lot of people, guys, a lot of people are saying this. Okay, so Maison, you're not the only one. Okay, but guys, let's speak about this. Okay, how many people actually use like their stop loss to break even? Fridays are the worst, Mo. You'll remember that. Okay, look at Nasdaq, big bounce right up to the 200. All right. Look at the dollar, still in right back in the range. John, have a good session, man. Have a good day, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Mo, so we know on Fridays you do not trade. So when I see you in here on Friday, you promise me you're doing a demo account, or I boot you out of the stream. Perfect. Ask how many times we've been in profit and then didn't take out and then go and draw down. That's a good question too, guys. How many people have been in profit 10 15 pips thinking this thing's going to run 100, And then leave it for an hour, they come back and they're down 20, 30 pips. Yeah. Guys, listen, this is prime material to, like, when I'm asking these questions, these are real questions, okay, that are being asked by members, YouTubers. Watch the responses here, okay? This can all be solved. If you're up 10 to 15 pips and you want to walk away, you need to just take this, okay, it's story of your life. It doesn't have to be. We can rewrite our stories. Take this stop loss and move it to break even. How many people legitimately move their stop loss to break even when they're into trades? Be honest here. Gold, please. I will take a look at gold. Still ranging here. It's still bullish, guys, right now. Okay. Let's let these comments roll in. When you're up 20 pips, okay. Does anyone always wonder why I take profit at like 10 to 15, 20 pips? Remember when I say like I was in NASDAQ sell, guys, and I clicked at 10 pips, $100. Gold too, I made 30 pips on both, 15 on each. Like I don't like holding trades a lot because what you guys are asking is what I've noticed and I've been through. Isaac, I don't mind drawdown if it's with smaller lot sizes. If it's larger, then I'd kind of just cut my losses if it's that bad. You know what I mean? The old man Ronnie says it best, okay? And everyone who wants to know who my mentor was, it's Ron and Blair. Through in and throughout. They're my mentors. Pip and dip. Take the money and run. Eat your pancakes, get the McDonald's, get in, get out. Because this market don't give a shit about you. And it doesn't give a shit about me either. You know what I mean? It does not care. If anything, this market is hedging against you. Okay? Your brokers, guys, are going against you. Right? So when we can take this fist and then shove it in the broker's face, that's what I like to do. That's why I don't let these trades run. Kong, the candle over the L line. Thank you for. Yeah, you could have got the buy entry there if you guys took a quick impulsive scalp. Like I said, I'm going to wait until that 10 o'clock. Guys, your broker does not care. Okay, this thing is going to buy. As soon as it gets above that 9 EMA, this thing is going to fly right back up to our 200. Okay, watch, we're on the move. Gold push past 1815. There it goes. Remember I mentioned to you guys I like the bullish movement here on gold. Short-term pullbacks. We're now right at 1818. Okay. Okay, we'll watch the Dow here. Nice. If you are happy with the profit, pull it out. If you're not happy, someone else will take it. Oof. Guys, how many, yeah, that's so nice to hear. How many of you guys understand that to every buyer there's a seller? Every seller there's a buyer. You guys know that, right? So when we're in the blue, you know someone else is losing, essentially, right? What's the saying? The old Wall Street. What's the old Wall Street saying about bulls and bears? calls there. I think it's going to sell off. I do, eventually. Okay, so here we go, guys. I know we're just messing around here. Look at the Dow. It's starting to get rejected at 200. Bulls make money. Okay, bears make money. Piggies get slaughtered. Right? It's just an old saying. I like to say it for you guys. It's something haven't brought up in a little bit, but you can see it's the truth, right? We can make money on longs. Guys, if you go look in our Discord right now, the NASDAQ long this morning, we made no problem. Okay? And then we caught the Nas and Dow sell in Discord. You can make money both buying and selling, but as soon as you get greedy and you think you're better, it's when the account goes bye-bye. Okay? All right. All right, we've got about 10 minutes, guys. I know some people are starting to dip out of the stream. You know, if you guys are staying, thank you so much. If you guys are not, I hope you guys had a good stream here. You know, we did make some good moves. All right, the US 30 sell was beautiful, continuing from you know, that 9 and 200 break. All right, we're right at a buy level for market past market open here, leading into news. Okay, so let's watch and see here how this is going to, you know, continue leading through our 10 a.m. time. Okay. I like these buys here, guys. Like, I do. I need to just get past this news. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. But I do think we're going to get above here. I do think we're going to buy at least to fill that wick, and we're probably going to get back up to the 200. If we do, we're following what NASDAQ did. Okay? I think I'm going to stay till about 10, 20, 10:30. Yeah. I just want to watch the news open up. Okay? Gold is flying high, guys. Do you guys know that I was in from gold at 1809 and 1809, 4.5 and 5.6? If I held that to 1810, that standard, that would have been 2K. All right. But again, I exited with 20 and 23 pips with both. Severely happy. And we're good to go. No regrets. Meet the Millers, exactly. All right, so Dow broke down. Okay, let it continue. Tried to reject and got rejected at that 32,800 psychological level, right near the 200. Sorry, that 9 EMA. Scotty nailed it. Rohan, why don't I trail my stop loss instead of exiting? You know, when you get 200 bucks, just showing it's, you know, it's more than enough for me, man. Okay, which city before news, guys? The gold is fucking pumping up. All right. Okay, and just under 7 minutes for our market open here. The Dow was getting a heavy wick. Okay, we'll move that over here. And I'm watching that 32,800 level. Okay, if we break above here, that's where I'm going to look for buying opportunities. Unless the momentum is still holding into sell pressure on this news. Nasdaq is strong, guys. Watch Goldie. So I'm looking at too. I think 1820 will be the next target for gold. Okay. Look at this DXY here. This is where we had an engulfing candlestick once before, but the volume was not like this. Okay. If we break down 104,400 is going to be our next level. Okay. Right around in there. Okay, so this is a lot of rejection, guys. Okay, so you can see right off the bat. All right, we had nice sell opportunities. Buyers trying to take control here. Look at all these wicks, guys. It's a lot of rejection coming in, and there's 5 minutes until till we have that news. Okay, so let me just kind of show you guys what we're dealing with here. Okay, so consumer confidence here. Let's take a peek at what it is. We'll just go over it. No related stories. Okay, why traders care. Financial confidence is a leading indicator for consumer spending, which accounts for the majority of overall economic activity. Okay. Conference board. Inc. Okay, and there's been nothing post. So this, guys, this could be a dud. Okay. If this news does not save the dollar, then you can see what's going to happen right here. This thing's just going to fall. Like, I mean, free fall. Okay, and gold will be a nice opportunity, I think, as well as maybe these indices. Okay, guys, now I'm regretting not holding gold just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a smidge. It's okay though, guys. We'll get it back. No worries. All right, let's erase some of this stuff down here. What hour support here? 1810. Okay, move that down. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so Dow's breaking down. We have just under 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Guys, what do you want to watch? Okay. Do you guys want to watch Dow, Gold, Nasdaq? You guys just punch it in there and let me know. Okay, it really doesn't matter to me. in a beautiful liquid pool right now on the Dow, guys. Okay, so you can see gold is still pushing. Dow is having the beautiful rejection coming in. Let's just see how this close above the 200 EMA. Sorry, that 9 EMA would be. Let's just see this trade. Let's just see how it's going to play out. I'm not going to take the first 5 minutes, but let's just see if that buying opportunity was going to hold strong. And we got it about a minute, okay? $18.20. I think going back to $18.20, guys. $18.20 was a key level for buyers about last week, I remember. And Sheppel, you're right. I think we can probably tap there before having our next monthly open. Guys, tomorrow, remember, there's a new monthly candle. So when we're done here, all right, then we'll take a look at these monthlies. We'll take a look right before we get off the stream. All right, I think it's got a little bit more to drop. Okay. I think it's got a little more to maybe to drop here on RSI. It's showing this on MFI. It's a little bit ways down on the 15. No. Yo, who put gold on the juice, guys? Guys, who put gold on the juice? Goldie is, oh, no, 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 no. Gold's on D-ball right now. Let's watch and see NASDAQ here and Dow. Gummy bear juice. I'm thinking like Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire type juice. Did we tap 1825? You know, I was just joking with you. So there we go. Watch this 9 EMA, guys. Oh my god, 1824. This thing is flying. Okay, so nothing closing above. Guys, what are your spreads like right now? Okay, I'm noticing some severe volume. My gold spread is horrible. On Hanko, it's ranging in and out. It's too much. I wouldn't be. I can't scalp with this personally. I can't. Okay, the Dow I can, Nasdaq I can. All right, but gold I can't. It's getting ready for a big move. All right. gold is just flying, guys. Both indices are too erratic for possible entries right now. Okay, Gen X, yeah. Then you don't, at that type of spread, you don't mess with it, man. If your guys' spreads are jumping, don't get impulsive. Okay, don't get impulsive. All right, now is not the time to just, you see news and it's like, okay, now I gotta get into a trade. No, 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 no. We chill. Okay, if we don't get another trade for the next half hour, it is what it is. Yep. Hanko has huge spreads. You can get them when they're not. Okay, like, but it's news time, right? Everything is going to be in and out. So, my goodness, that is a Mark McGuire candlestick right there. Okay, we got 1 minute left, guys. Just under 30 seconds here. I saw a guy just rip his account on gold sells with 10% risk per trade. Georgie. Whoever was selling gold, I no longer see them on the stream. And that's too much. Okay, 1825, guys. We'll watch for gold sells here. All right, 1825 coming right near and right strong. It's right past the daily. Let's watch. Let's watch 1825, guys. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Beautiful. Okay, right past the daily, right past the 4 hour. Yeah. It's on some Sustanon and T-ball. Let's watch and see here, guys. 1825. Okay. Look at the Dow starting to get ready here. I want to buy the Dow so bad right now. Watch 1825, 1826. Okay. 1826 to 1827 is a huge selling area. Bro, you can't hear me? Maybe check your mic again. I'm pretty sure. Can everyone else hear me on this? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Guys, watch this candle open from 1825. See the resistance coming in? All right. Small lot size, guys, if you're trading gold. Okay, look at the Dow. This 9 is still being the key factor for resistance. I can see a lot of these top wicks here. Okay, you can see a lot of top wicks, guys. We need to break those unless We don't, and this thing's just going to fall. Okay. Nothing came into my closure above that 9 EMA. All right. Still getting some resistance for now. I think Dow is going to get rejected, guys. Like, it's still, I'm indecision on Dow, so I'm not going to be doing anything. This news is still pushing the shit out of gold, and it's still creating a lot of wicks on the Dow. Okay, if it does go, it's perfect. Okay. Guys. So let's take a peek real quick on gold. Okay. Look to the left. Remember I talked about 1826, 1827. Here is my left structure. This is where we're printing right now. Okay. And this was back in February 23rd, so about 5 days ago. Okay. Look at those volume-based candles. All right. So that's the structure I'm looking for here. See the rejection, guys? Nothing closing above. All right, that 9 is still in the liquidity pool right now. A lot of resistance. It's looking like it's turning into a bearish flag pattern. All right, that's why I placed it above that 9 and right at that previous wick. So see the resistance. Here's the new candle. Let's see. Okay, watch the Dow, guys. Watch and see if it breaks. Okay, so we just broke the low on the Dow. Okay, so remember we talked about a bearish flag, nothing closed above. All right, still selling. There's divergence like crazy right now. We're probably going back down to 32,700. Okay. Take a look. Sorry, guys, just focus on gold. So watch 32,700 here. Where is it? Right at here right now. Okay. So watch 32.7. Okay, that's the next psychological number. I want to see this candle open. All right. That is why I placed the structure above this 9 EMA. Okay, and above this wick. Nothing came close for entry for me. All right. There's about a 10 pip difference. So I want to see Goldie, what's going on here. Watch for these Dows retracements coming in here. That 32700 it's primed, and there's heavy divergence on the Dow Jones, guys. Okay, there is heavy divergence on the Dow. Okay, NASDAQ was horrible. All right, even the DXY, we're getting some bullish push. All right, we're right back there. Take a peek at where it got rejected. Scotty, good call out, man. And take a peek, guys. Okay, look in the 15. Look at the Dow dropping. Okay, making a low. All right, you can see RSI started to cool off here, still dropping down. Okay, so nothing's closing above, guys. If we are not going to get this volume and a candle that's going to show us some momentum, then this thing is not going to be worth our time. I'm going to move this entry down here, and we're going to see what's going to happen at that 32764. And let's watch gold too. Set some alarms here. Okay, this is the first 15-minute candle, guys. All right, this is going to have a nice opportunity for the Dow maybe to show itself, maybe some bullish retracement here. Okay, and maybe for gold to have another retest. Okay, maybe 1825, but if it breaks 1822, the daily, this thing is going to fall again. All right, but it's still very strong. And guys, if this thing just makes a new lower low, then just leave it alone. Okay, but just watch for some retracements coming in on the Dow Jones. All right, you don't want to be chasing. I do not want you guys to chase right now. Okay, I don't want you to chase. Let this candle open up here. We're still holding 32.7, pretty strong. All right, gold is still holding 1825 with strength. My spreads are still strong, guys. They're jumping like crazy. Okay, so let's mark this up as a neutral area right now. And this is what happens, guys, with news. Okay, if you guys remember yesterday, we were trading. All right, the Dow buys. Sorry, I had Dow sells. I was selling into buying pressure. Everyone was like, Dave, you're an idiot. Why are you doing that with lot sizes? Blah, blah, blah. News manipulated price to push nice and high, and then it sold off. Okay, it could be doing the same thing now with the Dow sells. Okay, and then it could eventually maybe retrace back up and pop. If not, then it's just going to continue from that overall sell pressure coming in. I do like these gold pullbacks until at least 1819. There it goes. Okay, we're going to watch this bad boy right here. All right, this is the first 15-minute candle. All right, of our 10 a.m. time frame. And you can see what's happening now. All right, we're still making lower lows. So nothing here, still in the range. We're still in a lot of sell pressure here, guys. I'm watching the minute candles right now on my phone, and everything just keeps getting crushed. Everything just keeps getting crushed down. Okay, so these sells are still predominantly running. All right, but if we get to 32,800, it looks pretty good. And then I'm going to watch for 32,700 for a potential opportunity coming in. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. was dropping, guys. Members, you guys just watch Discord, okay? You guys watch Discord, you guys know where the sellers are happening, where the sells are. Is that my Telegram note? Yeah, it is, guys. Kind of confusing in a way. Dan? Is it because I didn't put the big shiny green box on there? Like this bad boy? Remember, we're at highs. I don't know how, it's kind of confusing maybe if you're new, but if it breaks down here, like I said, that would have been a break off of a sell. Okay, maybe just watch for a bit more, all right? Dan, now I like the response. Okay, so watch gold to come back possibly and test that 1825. Okay, let's watch and see the retest, maybe making an M pattern. I've seen this kind of pattern happen before. Comes up, breaks down, okay, creates a low, all right, price sucks back up, retest 25, and then we're going to see if we're going to start to break down again. Okay, how do you calculate pips on gold? $1 is 10 pips on gold. Okay, $1 is 10 pips on gold. Okay, so we're in that lag point watch. There we go. What about Dow? Dow's still, I think, going bearish. So far, you can see a lot of wick support at that 32.7, but we need to build more of a base here, okay? NASDAQ breaking down. And look at this DXY. The DXY is really... All right. Get ready for everything here now. We're starting to get some volume stepping in. We're finding some nice volume. We need to get above 32765 for Dows. Okay. Gold is starting to move. Watch. I can show you gold on the scanner. All right. Look at US 30 saying buy on the 15 minutes. Okay. Nothing's 5, 15, 30 minutes telling us to sell gold. All right. Okay, let's watch the Dow, guys. If we close above this 9 EMA, let's watch and see for these Dow entries. It's coming to a pivot area. Nice critical 32765. Goldie's still strong, guys. Okay. Kong not yet. Just wait. 32764. Let's watch. This is the area I'm watching for right here. Okay, you can see how many times it's tried to push. We know there's a lot of sellers here. Okay, at least 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, almost 45 minutes. We've attested to break this level right here on that 32765, and we spent 40 minutes getting rejected. All right, so I need closure above this 9 EMA to let us start to get a little bit of momentum stepping in here. And look at gold. Remember we talked about this? There we go. There's Goldie retesting. Okay, remember 1825. Watch that 1826 wick fill. Dow was still. Look at oil. Oof. And look at Dow here. Let's see gold. Okay, so we just got above 1825 on gold. Okay. Remember we talked about this. We're going to look to fill that wick. All right. This is a huge W pattern on the hour. Okay, there is so much volume here. Now, this could be one of those days where they just grab gold and they run with it. Okay, I've seen these days happen where we think 1825 is a fantastic sell level, and they just reverse it and it goes bullish 1830, 1832, and then we have a massive sell-off coming in. All right, I've seen this happen time and time and time again. This is about momentum and volume right now. Okay, that's what this is: momentum and volume. Guys, let's see on the hourly, 4 hour. Yeah, Shepo, I think you're right. Okay, guys, this is a critical area right now. Okay, this is a very critical area. Remember, we talked about this 45 minutes rejection here. If we break and it resists, we're coming back down to 32,700. Okay. If we break above here, this looks really good. That 9 is still cock blocking us from going. Okay, it's still acting as floating resistance. Right, we're not getting momentum involved here. This looks like it's starting to form a bearish flag pattern. Okay, gold is still rising, guys. Still. Okay. And guys, if this is it, all right, watch 1825, okay, for gold. Short-term retracements coming in. I do think we're probably going to get pulled back, all right. I didn't take any sells here. I had my finger on the trigger. We still made new highs. I think it's going to be one of those days, guys, where they start to really punch. Watch 1825 to 1828, okay. If we do not see any kind of confirmation candles here, all right, then this thing is just going to continue. All right, and same with, look at the Dow. We had good numbers here. Watch 32764. Okay, watch 32764. If this thing pops, we're coming right back up to 32,820, 850 area on the Dow. All right, It's coming into 10:30, guys. Like I said, I can't stay much longer. We have another session to do in our private Zoom. Okay, the DXY, take a look at it, starting to form some momentum here. It's getting some support at 104.450. Okay, everything is starting to break down. Watch 1825 here. Okay, I will leave this with you guys. Watch 1825 for the pull down. The only area, okay, that's going to really screw everything up is if it holds is this 9 EMA. Okay, they could push it back down, gather some volume here in liquidity, and then start to push this thing right back up. Okay, if they don't, watch the closure below this area and the 9. Okay, you want to have a break, retest, and then a continuation like that. All right, watch 1825. Okay, and we're just starting to get some volume in here now. And guys, that's about it. Ron will continue over, or PK, whoever it is. Watch 1825. I'm going to update this for you guys. Okay, in the free FX group, members, you guys are already understanding what's going on here. Let's see if that's, oh, wrong way. And then I got to get out of here and let my next guy get in. All right. So watch and see. And everyone, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. All right. Today was finally a good day of the week. You know, my days, all the trades have been after the stream, you know, but it is what it is. Sometimes you roll like that. I did mention a few days ago, look to hold if you're in drawdown for some of these trades that happen on Monday, Tuesday. All right. Today, it actually just, it ended up playing out for everybody. Okay. So I'm really happy about that. If you guys took some Dow sells, gold buys, Nas sells, whatever it may be, if you guys took it and you made some percentages, congratulations. Okay. Guys, I really hope that everyone has a wonderful day. Okay. I really want you guys to practice risk management if you guys are not already doing that. And what that means is just not getting greedy, all right, not over leveraging, and securing when you can. Okay. So please have a nice week if I don't see you. And if I do see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, we'll have a nice little session to come into. We have unemployment claims and a few other folders. Okay. Guys, just before I bounce out of here, I do want to do this. There's been 2 more people messaging me about it. Existing members, if you guys want to add on your plan, you can for sure. Okay. Get in for the next 3 months. Introduction to the boot camp. It's Forex intro. Okay. How to get started with Forex trading, brokers, what to use, what to start with, what you need. Okay, getting started is how to read pairs, what are commodities, indices, different things like that. Market sentiment, you guys don't know what that is, please look it up. Okay, basics of Forex. So again, pips, lots, spreads, different things. Fundamentals, we'll talk about news, red folder news, how it impacts the markets, what actually maybe is NFP, what is FOMC, all right, and then techniques to multiply cash flow, which are some indicators, how to go over some strategies, different things like that. Okay, and then guys, when you join, you get live sessions, 3 to 5 trade ideas per day, workshops, education videos, weekly webinars, and access to our community. Okay, and then it's from March 7th, 8th, and 9th. All right, so if you're wondering the schedules, I know you guys have probably already saw us before. Okay, 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks, 5 post New Yorks, 3 weekly webinars, and 3 Tokyo sessions. All right. Okay, guys, so that's about it here. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Okay, I'm mentioning to you, watch 1822 just below that 9 EMA. All right. And guys, that's about it. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. I appreciate every one of you, and I will see you then. God bless, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Later. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our account's spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HEMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading,
So I'm looking at 30
we have a
ounces
recommended broker, that
drop.
is
I see that
HankoTrade. With
yeah,
spreads
it
as
went
low
down
as
there
0
wiped out
pips
all those
and
stop
leverage up
loss
to
losses.
500x,
To me,
HankoTrade is just one click
it's
away.
gonna buy back
With
up.
multiple
So,
account types to choose from,
I
you also have a minimum
am
deposit of
buying
$10.
on that second
Using HankoTrade's affiliate program,
buying
refer a
candle
friend and
off
earn
of
up to
that shooting
40%
star,
commission on trading
and
volume.
I'm in profit.
Built
but
by traders, for
I'm
traders.
thinking I'm doing the right thing at this point. I don't want to put
HankoTrade.
a stop loss in because it needs room to breathe. And I know you was talking about stop losses earlier. I wanted to get your thoughts on that.